Alright, so I'll be talking about my claim basically is that the San Francisco 49ers made the best decision by signing Colin Kaepernick over Alex Smith during the regular season. And by best decision, I don't mean the right decision. I mean, giving the team the best chances at going to the Super Bowl and actually winning a title. First of all the teammates themselves seem to support Colin Kaepernick. Coach Jim Harbaugh himself said Kaepernick's first start was an A++. And also leading wide receiver Michael Crabtree says, "It's not a secret, bro, that dude can play ball." Both these quotes show the confidence that they have in Colin Kaepernick, and as well, it improves team chemistry. Thus, on the field, they perform better. Two, when it comes down to stats, Colin Kaepernick is the obvious choice. They both started about the same number of games during the regular season, and Colin Kaepernick did have 5 more rushing touchdowns, threw for more yards, had fewer interceptions, and that's just in the regular season alone. If you count the postseason, he did a lot better, and he also broke records. And this is his only second season. And 3, on the field, on the NFL Network, they interviewed a few sports analysts, and they said what was the best, I guess, options why Colin Kaepernick would be the San Francisco 49ers starting quarterback. And they basically brought it down to three things. One being that when Colin Kaepernick is playing, the defenses tend to blitz a lot less because he does have the ability to run and throw. 2, he has a second dimension in being able to set up the play action. And 3, he has a stronger arm, adding the ability to go deep, such as Alex Smith doesn't have. So at the end, I think that they made a smart choice. They did make it to Super Bowl. I believe that they made the best decision in starting Colin Kaepernick over Alex Smith.
All right, you've got a pretty clear statement of your goal at the beginning of the speech. You start off with a couple of quotes. You got the Harbaugh quote, and Crabtree's quote is a little bit rushed, and I didn't really get the context in which it was being said, so I think that could have been a little bit clearer. The statistical information, we don't really get a source citation on it, although with those kinds of statistics, it's probably just a straightforward citation from NFL. I do think that you might want to give us that source citation, though. Remember, we're going to be asking you to do that more consistently in the speeches, and it's a good habit to be starting right now. All of the information in that last section where you're talking about how the defense is blitz less, how he's good for the play action, and how he's got the stronger arm, I've got all that information, and I'm trying to figure out which category it fits into. I'm going to give you some credit in it for examples, but they seem like those are additional claims, and I'm wondering what your proof for those claims is. You take them as givens, and I think that they aren't really givens. They're things that you need to demonstrate in some way. If you think it's factual data, then tell me where you got those particular facts. I think that that's the problem here, is that you're treating them as premises, and I still think that there needs to be some proof on those points. The material's nicely organized. I thought that you did a good job, like I said, citing the quotes at the beginning, but after that, everything seemed a little bit presumptuous as to whether or not it is valid information. Like I said, I do think you do a good job delivering the speech, and I like the end argument as well. All right. So where do you think Alex Smith is going to go next season?
He's already going to the Chiefs.
Oh, I didn't hear that. He got traded to the Chiefs.